This is Panther for Squares 41, and this is my review on the Tippmann 98 Custom. So first off, I'd like to say, like everyone else, that this is the most durable and reliable marker you could possibly buy. So for any of those people buying their first marker, this would definitely be a good choice. Only for woodsball though, speedball really not recommended. So I'll go through some of the basics and then some of the upgrades and stuff I have for this gun. So first off, I really like the construction of the gun. It's really durable. You know, I've experienced it firsthand where gun fell out of my hand and I slipped on a hill and it rolled all the way down. I picked it up and started firing again and it works completely fine. So the next thing in the gun is I love the grips on this. It's very comfortable grip, and both sides have the finger slots for it, so your hand can grip on both spots. Very nice, very easy to hold. The other thing is the trigger itself is pretty light, you know, for a semi-automatic marker. It's actually kind of light. You can actually get pretty fast, about 8 balls a second or so on it if you're going fast enough. And the safety is actually very simple. You know, it's just push it in to safety and out for fire. So I also actually love the actual rubber grips on the trigger frame. It's actually really nice and pretty grippy. The thing about this one is also it's very simple, you know, to operate. You just, you know, you plug in your air here and you cock it back, just take off the safety and just pull and it's good. So it's pretty simple operation. So also the other thing is right there is the velocity adjuster, which is nice because, you know, sometimes depending on weather, if you're running on CO2, you know, you have to adjust the velocity on the temperature outside. So another nice thing that they have on this marker is the sight rail. Actually, I have technically 2 rails if you can see them. There's one lower, bigger one, and one small one right there. So that's really nice. You can attach any kind of scope or anything like that, or any kind of like sight. It also comes with a sight. This little piece right here is the front of the sight, and well, mine broke off, but there used to be 2 pins that come up that kind of gives you a sight. But that's no biggie. Another thing I love about this marker is the side feed on the side of this thing. It's disconnectable, so here's my hopper. You can just like stick that on there and snap it on, and there you go. And you have a side feed, and that's about what your sight looks like, so it doesn't really get in the way at all. And I say I love that, and I'm surprised for how long this side feed lasts because part of it's plastic. So, but that works fine, and then, you know, most people won't need more than just a regular hopper. It doesn't really shoot that fast, but if you want to, you could just get an agitated one, so at least it feeds. Sometimes, you know, I get a jam in mine and have to shake it a little bit, but that's no biggie. The one thing I don't like about this marker is that when you're taking it apart, you know, it's kind of cool. You can take the whole side of this entire thing off. If you look at this marker, you can see a line right in the middle of the entire thing. It all splits in half, and you can just take the whole side of the body off, and you can see all the internals and everything. But the only problem with that is once I'm done, you know, cleaning and whatever, and lubing it back up, it's really sometimes difficult to put it back on, because if everything's not in the exact right spot, then you're like pushing it down really hard, trying to like put it back together, and it just won't fit. So that's one thing I don't really like about it. But, you know, everything else pretty good. So now upgrades on this gun. Obviously not very few upgrades, but the one upgrade that I do have is a 2-piece 14-inch barrel on this. I think it's from Knockout is what I remember. And so there's that, and actually I don't use CO2 anymore. I have a 72 cubic inch HPA tank, so that's pretty nice. It's kind of a little bit heavy, but, you know, I don't really mind. There's not too much attached to this gun, so it doesn't keep it too overweight. So that's the gun and everything. So I want to show you, like all my other videos, I have these stands that I make. This one actually was in my previous videos with my Spider Imagine, and this one was specifically designed for a Tippmann 98 Custom. So this is exactly how it fits on. It attaches at the barrel, at the tank, and right beneath where a drop forward or basically just where the ASA is. So that's how that fits on there. I really like these. I used to sell them, but I haven't got too much response from, or not too many people have been buying them. So if you guys want to leave comments, let me know what you think of these stands. So that's that, and then now I also like to show my new stand that I actually created. This is a universal stand. It can fit every single gun I've ever seen. It'll fit any speedball marker, any Tippmann marker, any marker I've ever seen. It's fit every single one. It works the same way as the other one. It attaches on the tank, ASA, and barrel. This one is also adjustable. It has 2 screws right there. You pop those out and you can adjust them and put 2 screws there, or 2 screws there, or right here. It also comes with another headpiece for bigger ones like Apex, or if you've ever seen my Recon E5 video, I use this for that. So that's the stand. So let me know what you think of these, and now I'm going to go test this 98 Custom for you. This is my shooting test for the Tippmann 98 Custom. So here it goes. So that's what it looks like. So that's the end of my vid, and let me know what you think of those stands. Alright.